Okay, I'm making some of those magnetic holders that I think will take a beating. And what I'm going to use here is some thick walled tubing. Okay, it's well, I don't have my calipers here, but it's at least 3/32, maybe a little bit more. Then have a nice solid core, so the magnets don't go anywhere when I put them in the end, as I'll show you. Okay, this kind of magnets I use. How big they are. Alright, so anyway, I put it inside the hole and it falls right in. The hole is actually a little bigger than it by a couple thousandths. And then just seat it down flush. And I take the other magnet and I put it in the end on the opposite side. Push it in. Okay. On both sides, there's going to be a little step here if I made my spacer inside the correct length. And right here, let's see, I get a little bit on each side. You see the step there? And you can see a little step there. What I do is I come over to the vise, I grab the very end of it on the edge. I give it a nice crunch. Okay. See, the other side still has that flat right on the edge. When I say on the edge, let me show you closer because I'm not grabbing much. Like 32nd about. That's it. Now I suppose you can leave more of a step on the end, make it longer, you know. But then you're given the distance from the magnet to the top of your surface less pull because it'd be further apart. So anyway, crunch this one down now. Not overly, you know, because you can break the magnet. Okay? And then either on your sander or whatever, I just hit the little deformation that it made from doing that, you know? And you're gold. Find something magnetic here. Whoops. See there? Works good like that. Actually, it's pretty easy to pull up. I guess if I got it centered, it'd hold fine, but yeah. But it's plenty for lids. Honorary Pie has showed this on his, he bought some toy ones. They're made out of plastic, same idea exactly. Great knockdown targets, for knockdown targets. Now, I have a couple outside I've already used. They take a hit real well because they're thick walled steel. So if you like them, that's what you make them out of. Just use these little super magnets. And this is 1/2 inch tubing, thick walled. Then you get a center rod, cut it to length. It can be anything, just to keep it from the magnets falling deeper inside for any reason. This is going to get all hit up. It's going to get peppered. Magnets ain't going nowhere, including the tips will get peppered. I'm interested to see in long term and how well that'll take it, because I'll give you an example of something to shoot at a lot. You see that? Well, same idea with this. It's deformed as stainless steel hex spacers here. Probably will this too in time, but that's to be expected, you know. I just want it to last for a while. So anyway, here, let me go show you too what on the catch. This is what Pi was doing with them. And it's a great idea. See here? I mean, and one of these I hit already. Let me see. I mean, I had nailed it, but here, this one. See? I mean, I center punched it. It hurt nothing. So, these were cheap to make. Those little super maggot, 5-pack of those at Home Depot. Any kind of tubing that's stick walled, I would suggest, you know, 3/32 is best. You know, smaller diameters are stronger too, so it may not have to be a stick walled if you're down to, well, then you have to have smaller magnets, which may work. So, I don't know. This is my first test on them, but I'm digging them. Thanks to Pi. Appreciate you showing that, buddy. I couldn't find those toys, so I had to make my own.